Okay. In fact, I don't
Right.
know. Maybe my record evened out a little bit, but the reason I left this unvetoed was because I was like I was like 7-1 or something. Oh my gosh. Um. Wait. Oh no, he's Protoss. Oh, never mind. Why the hell did I think he was Terran? Probably because he's a Reaper. What a fucker.
Well, and because he's
Okay,
talking
well.
about Terran sucking balls, even though he knows he's not Terran,
Well,
and he
yeah.
knows that I'm Zerg.
Yeah, but I mean, he could have just been like, oh, I'm just gonna make DT and. Oh, hello, Mr. Gateway.
So I
Okay,
remembered the
well,
little trick.
ZZ.
I remember the little trick that you told me right away,
Mm-hmm.
where it on this map it politely reminds you that there's no such thing as a cross spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pro tip, the most important pro tip of this map that you can ever have.
Yes.
Just remember that. So
Yeah. Um, but, yeah. The bases are too small. The
yeah, oh
the
yeah,
load,
that's
the thirds are very exposed. So it's like,
and that
fuck
stupid
off.
random back rock for no reason, which means yeah. So double gas. I love his like double gas gateway. No wall
Yes.
off cybercore. I could have punished this with speeds, but didn't know where he was and didn't know what race he was because he was random. And
Okay.
and
Yeah.
so yeah, sorry, I should have clarified that. And so I didn't. So my
Oh.
my pool my pool gas was a little late,
Yeah.
and so as soon as I detected him with Mister Dropper, not yet Dropper Lord, that's why I didn't have the punishment, and he scouts or or the lack thereof
Yeah.
way so late that it's really irrelevant. And yeah,
Yeah. So, um,
so I prepared for
my
anti-sky tossery.
yes, my only advice is, when playing random, I mean, this is probably just me because I like opening pool first anyway.
Yeah.
In basically every matchup except ZVT. ZVT is the only time where it's like, if you scout and they didn't wall, okay. If you want to go like full first and do like a Lingbane, maybe. But otherwise, a hatch first always, and then into roaches or something. But ZVP and ZVZ, hatch first, uh, seems to be. Oh, it's funny. He's scouting. He's scouting in the wrong direction. Hatch
Yes.
first seems to be more. I don't know. Less favored in my opinion. So
And
yeah.
I see his drone up there. What the fuck is that idiot doing?
So double Stargate.
Yeah.
He's not making more probes.
And I don't see the Stargate, and I
Starting to
don't
make
see
more
the
probes.
Robos.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Double Robo, double Stargate on a single. Well, he's starting his second now. But Dropper Lord already on the way. So this is interesting. I've never done this before, where I skip speed, but go straight to Overlord speed and Dropper Lords,
Yeah,
and do Dropper Roaches instead.
yeah.
Now, reason being for this is that roaches can tank overcharged pylons.
Double Oracle.
Oh, really? Holy shit. Yeah, and I can't see
No.
any of this stuff because I didn't click on. I can't have my building clickery off.
Yeah.
And he overcharged the wrong pylon. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I didn't really care if I lost the lings because lings are for sacking. And I've got these roaches, and I'm like, holy shit. This is fucking perfect. So, I'm like, in the time it's going to take my slow-ass lings to get over there... Wait, he doesn't know where I am. Oh! See, I didn't even know.
That is the unfortunate part about this.
He still thinks I'm up there? He scouted up there.
He did.
Why?
Hmm?
He knows I'm not up there because he scouted up there too.
No, look, it's queued up to go that way.
I was trying to see
queued
that.
up to go there. What a fucking dumbass.
Oh, so he's going like the long way around?
I guess. He doesn't like know that there's like an air pathway like right there.
Well, and I'm double sport
Yeah.
at each base because I'm Zerg.
Boy.
I don't know if all Zerg do that, but I do that.
They do not.
Most Zerg don't do that. They should.
No.
He had double void on the way. I did see that because I saw their little outlines.
GG.
So, yes, I know. Maybe anybody could have beat this guy. I don't know.
Well,
but
I mean, it doesn't really count anyway. It's like, a bronze plays him, and it's like, the bronze didn't do anything, and so then he did double Oracle, double Void, double Immortal, and
I know.
And then the GM plays like a Diamond League player, and he's like, duh, I just made a shit ton of units and killed them. And it's like, okay, well, there you go. So, the only few things, why did you skip speed?
I skipped speed because I knew I wouldn't need it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I knew that I could get my Overlord speed and roaches out a lot faster than I would, and fly roaches over there than I would ever get and need speed. And I don't even know what happened to all my roaches. I think I ended up just walking my roaches over because I didn't even... Where did my roaches go? I don't know. But,
And then, yeah, I don't remember if I even finished this or not, but, what I was talking about was, Zerg versus random, or even random versus random. If I get Zerg, then, I usually open pool first, because if it's a ZVZ, you know how often a Zerg, or a random up that gets Zerg goes like 13 pool.
always.
Yeah. So... Oh, and then, yeah. Protoss non-walling, that's just hilarious.
Yeah, I know. And the Artosis
frickin-
pylons, I thought you'd like that.
Yes.
Because he had an Artosis on the double gateway. He actually
and
had
Stargate and the double Robo.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, on the Robo. I mean, that's so funny. And on the double gateway down here. It's awesome.
So.
And then I was transitioning into mutas.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, transition good, but speed is a very important thing, in my opinion, in ZVP. I mean, the roach drop was a good idea, and it wasn't a bad thing, but you might also want to try like a baneling drop, or like a lingbane drop. Like you have like as many lings as you did, and then like 2 to 4 banes, because and then you just kind of move them 2 at a time, and then it's like, oh, every single one of my probes go over here. You're like, oh yeah, my banelings are probes too. Yeah, you guys go with them.
Oh, and I've seen a lot of pros where it will, they will just float the Overlord over, and this is my innocent Overlord. that's
Yeah,
not
it's like
doing. It's watching.
they're all like staring at it. They're like, "Doesn't that Overlord look different?" Oh shit!
And the Overlord's like, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. And they're like, what's it saying? And then,
The other
blah.
thing is dropping them on top or just dropping them and then running them in. Either way is very good. The other thing is just making like a dropper lord after you've done like at higher levels you don't really have to do this. You don't have to do the full fake out, but at lower levels you could do like a baneling drop and then you just get like an empty overlord and like fly it right over them and see if they move their probes. That's hilarious.
I've never thought of that. That's funny.
Yeah, I saw someone do that in like a Master League game or something. They're like, oh shit. They're fucking running their probes like out of their base and they're like, I don't have anything in here.
Just patrol it. Set it to patrol between the mineral lines. Well, what I do in 2v2s, sometimes when we're really bored and waiting for tech switches or like 3-3s or something, is I'll just drop 2 lings at each of their mains, like over and over and over again, because it just, they run their whole armies back just to deal with the 2. I'm like, alright, Steve, are you ready yet? I'm almost ready. Okay, drop 2 more lings off. Haha, they all went back again. So, I would have done a couple things different, definitely, but...
Yeah, so, my final advice is, if they wall, Dropper Lords faux show, because Dropper Lords are a good thing, especially in ZVP, but Ling Speed and Baneling Nest. And then, even if you don't use the Banelings for drops, which is probably the best part of getting Banelings in ZVP would be the Baneling drops, but even if you don't do that, if they try to move out, especially with a lot of adepts, Lingbane, unless it's like Adept Sentry, which is ugly as shit, then you got roaches, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah,
but even then that's good too, because they can't force field if I'm flying over them.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you do like Dropper Lord Bane as the army, like Ling Bane a little bit, and you add a Bane, you put the Banes in the Overlords, because then they try to force field and they can't, and it's like, and they're like, this game's fucking blah, fuck, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so that's hilarious. Okay.
But, quick question. Damn it, of course, I'm gonna... how many frickin' Banes can an Overlord carry again? Is it 4?
4.
Damn it, that's so frickin' stupid.
It's 4 and 8lings, and 4 roaches. 4 roaches, 4 Banes, 8lings.
But we don't know how many queens.
I feel like it's... I don't know. We'll check it.
I damn near queen dropped on him. But I was like, yeah.
I know. Baneling drops.
and why can't I put like spine crawlers in a dropper lord?
You put the drone in.
I know.
I know. Because you put like 8 drones in, and then you start doing the creep thing. Bring like 8 overlords, you bark creep everywhere, and then you drop all.
Well, and I would if it didn't require a stupid layer to do creep bark.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They put everything else on tier 1 tech except
like
for
Ravagers,
overseers and creep.
Yeah.
Wait, no, there was that one thing, right, where you do like the overlord and you cancel, you do the evo chamber and you cancel.
Evo chamber cancel.
Evo chamber cancel, and then you put the creep tuner on. Or the crawler on top of it, or hatchery cancel.
Well, yeah, hatchery. Yeah.
Hatchery cancel.
Hatchery cancel, and then, that was something I saw cats do in Heart of the Swarm, which was, it was like a proxy spine rush, kind of. He brought, like, his army over, the queens over, everything over, and one drone, and then the one drone, actually, a bunch of drones. One of the drones makes a hatch, and then the queens throw down a creep tumor on top of it, and then they throw down a bunch of spines.
Oh,
and then they keep creeps
right.
Yeah, that is ugly. That is savage.
That is savage.
Yeah, Yes. Although that was Heart of the Swarm, so you could have had a Colossus to go kill all that shit, but whatever.
Yeah, and I wonder if
People overthink all this.
I wonder if they fixed that. No.
No, they
But
didn't. No, they definitely didn't.
nice.
Cause what's his butt, Grak, the Hydra, was doing that thing where he drops a hatch in the natural, and it cancels and does the Evo chamber. Yeah. In
Oh,
fact, it's funny because I
Hydra's
played
my
against someone
hero.
else. Yeah, I played against someone else who did that. I'm like, wow, you like Hydra, huh? And he's like, oh, he's the best. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Okay,
Yes.
Mr. fucking Zerg.
Sir, we have an Hydra fan on line 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
GG
Well,
on
GG. Congrats on gold.
Hey, now.
It's not. No. I didn't say anything bad about Gold League.
Yes.
Okay.
At least it didn't land me in silver like that one poor, like, high diamond dude.
Yeah. Oh,
That
yeah.
fucking sucks.
Oh, yeah.